Welcome back, and it is now time to go through the indies. Now, this is going to be a very interesting way I'm doing the indies this week. Of course, I'm doing the results, and then I'm going to do the shows for tonight and beyond. Now, I'm starting with Chikara from the Anniversario weekend. It starts off with their show in Framingham, Massachusetts. The Osirian Portal defeated 2.0. Vin Gerard defeated Creative Wrestler. Jimmy Olsen defeated Icarus. Grant Akuma and Chuck Taylor defeated Lince Dorado and Turbo. Hydra and Tim Donst defeated Grudian and Tukor from the Kaiju Big Battle promotion. Soldier Ant, Cloudy, Player Uno, and Shane Storm defeated Mike Quackenbush, Stupefied, Cheech, and Worker Ant. Jorge Rivera and El Pantera went to a double pin, a draw. After the match, both men received a standing ovation. And in the main event, Delirious, Hallow Wicked, and Claudio Castagnoli defeated Brody Lee, Mitch Ryder, and Shane Hawk. Now, the next night, Chikara made their return to Wallingford, Connecticut. Here are the results from that. Mike Quackenbush and Shane Storm defeated the Osirian Portal. Vin Gerard defeated Jimmy Olsen. Cheech and Cloudy defeated Player Uno and Stupefied. Jorge Rivera defeated Turbo. Tim Donst and Hydra defeated Los Ice Creams. Grant Akuma, Icarus, and Chuck Taylor Team Fist defeated The Colony. Mitch Ryder and Shane Hawk defeated El Pantera and Lince Dorado. And in the main event, Claudio Castagnoli defeated Brody Lee by disqualification. Now, on to the shows of the rest of this weekend and beyond. Starting with Full Impact Pro, tonight they make their return to Arcadia, Florida. The doors open at 7:30 p.m. The show starts at 8 p.m. Of course, tickets are $25 front row, $20 Golden Circle, $15 for the floor, $10 adult general admission, and $5 for kids 13 and under general admission. And if you buy a front row or Golden Circle ticket, you will get a free DVD or t-shirt with purchase. Now, 2 matches have been signed. Scotty 2 Hotty will face Davey Richards, and Greg the Hammer Valentine faces Screamin' Norman Smiley. Plus, Jerry Lynn, the Gemini, the FIP Tag Champs, Kenny King and Jason Blade, Sal Renaro, Austin Aries, Delirious, Eric Stevens, Tyler Black and Jimmy Jacobs, Chasing Ransom, the Black Market, the Dark City Fight Club, the Heartbreak Express or Enterprises. See, I always get Heartbreak Express. Portia Perez, Dingo, Daisy Hayes, Chris Jones, and more. Tonight is the conclusion of the 2008 UWA Grand Prix Tournament. The doors open at 6:30 p.m. The bell time is 7. I'm not going to spoil who advanced to round 2, but one match that has been signed, the UWA Tag Team titles are on the line. Up in Smoke will face the Ring Crew Express. Now, some sad news coming out from UWA is that they are closing down business. Now, these are your final shows. Saturday, June the 12th, Friday, August the 15th, and the last show is Saturday, August the 16th, and then that is it. No more UWA. It sort of sucks, but I'm starting to enjoy covering them. AAW returns to action tonight in Berwyn, Illinois. The main event, the AAW Tag Team titles are on the line. The North Star Express, Ryan Cruz and Darren Corbin defend the gold against the Motor City Machine Guns of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. Aikuto Hidaka will unfortunately not be there tonight due to a serious illness in the family. The first round tournament, this is a one-night tournament. Winner to face Jerry Lynn, the AAW Heavyweight Champion, at the next show. Here are your first round matches. Josh Abercrombie faces Chandler McClure. Eric Cannon against Crotch. Ryan Boz against Zach Gowen. And Silas Young against Egotistico Fantastico. Plus, Eric Priest, Trick Davis, Danny Daniels, the Phoenix Twins, Adrenaline Overdose, Shane Hollister and Bryce Benjamin, Dan Lawrence, and more. And Jersey All Pro returns to action tonight. Full effing force in Rahway, New Jersey. The main event, Booker T against Jay Lethal. Kenny Omega defends the Jersey All Pro Heavyweight title against Danny Demento. LAX defends the Jersey All Pro Tag titles against the Heavy Hitters. Grim Reaper defends the New Jersey State title against Azriel. Teddy Hart against Frankie Kazarian. Chris Hero against Arcadia. Eddie Kingston and Slick Wagner Brown against the Logan Brothers, and more. Next Saturday night, IWA Mid-South returns to action in Joliet, Illinois. The bell time is 7:30 p.m. In your main event, and it's an Extreme Grudge match, Too Cold Scorpio against Sabu. Chuck Taylor defends the IWA Mid-South Heavyweight title against Egotistico Fantastico. Jason Hades defends the Light Heavyweight title against Jason Quick. Dingo faces Jason Stripe. Corporal Robinson defends the Deathmatch title in a Four Corners of Pain match against Sexy Eddie. Cheech and Cloudy defend the IWA Mid-South Tag Team titles against Devin Moore and Mickey Knuckles. Michael Elgin defends the Strong Style title against CJ Otis, and Kimberly Cash faces Roxy Connon. 2 more matches to be announced. IWC Summer Sizzler 2008. Dennis Gregory defends the heavyweight title against Ricky Reyes. Jerry Lynn defends the Super Indie title against Johnny Gargano. Babyface Fire, Shima Zion, and Jason Gory defend the tag gold against sexual harassment of Eric Ecstasy and Justin Idol. And in a no-rules street fight, Shirley Doe and Super Hentai will face Mickey and Marshall Gambino. Pro Wrestling Guerrilla returns to action on June the 8th called It's It, What Is It? The main event, Jack Evans and Roderick Strong defend the PWG Tag Team titles against Chris Hero and the Necro Butcher. Austin Aries will face El Generico. Brandon Bonham will face Davey Richards. The Dynasty, Scott Lost and Joey Ryan will face Los Luchas. Phoenix Star and Zokre. And Hook Bomberry will face Scorpio Sky. The 24 men have been announced for Chikara's Young Lions Cup 6 tournament. Here are the 24 men. Creative Wrestler, James Ross, Lindsay Dorado, Chip Day, Amasis, Pele Primo, Vin Gerard, Pinky Sanchez, Alex Sugarfoot Payne, Ophidian, Sammy Callahan, Tim Dont, Jimmy Olsen, Steve Turtle Weiner, Worker Ant, Bobby Dempsey, Marche Rocket, Jason Blade, Ethan Page, Stupefied, Kyle Matthews, Shane Hawk, Johnny Gargano, and Drake Younger. CZW returns to action on June the 14th in Philadelphia. The CZW Tag Team titles are on the line as the Naptown Dragons, Dustin Lee and Scotty Vortex defend the gold against Team Andrew, Drew Gulak, and Andy Sumner. Chuck Taylor defends the CZW Junior Heavyweight title against Sabian. 3-way tag action, 2 girls, 1 cup. Beef Wellington and Greg Excellent face the best around TJ Cannon and Bruce Maxwell. In 2.0, Jagged and Shane Matthews. And finally, in 6-man tag action, the Miracle Violence, Ultra Violence Connection, Brody Lee, Cheech and Cloudy face Jimmy Olsen and the Ring Crew Express, Dunn and Marcos. And as far as the King of the Deathmatch tournament goes, everything is still the same. That's a look at the Indies. Hopefully Japan, I have some news on that, and the NWA are next.